I went back and I looked, and for as long as you've been with Glenn, which is, 20 years, roughly 20 years with Danzig and
Yeah.
another 10, 15 before that, with Sam Hain, you don't record with Danzig. Why haven't you recorded on any of these last 4 or 5 Danzig records?
Well, Glenn has a very interesting way of recording. When
Okay.
Glenn gets the urge to record, I live in New Jersey, Glenn lives in LA. If you listen to most of those albums, most of the tracks are done by Glenn, drums and bass, because when he wants to go in the studio, he just booked studio time. I remember him calling me going, "Are you going to be in LA? I'm going in the studio." No. I mean, so I'm happy to be able to play those live because, you know, uh, Glenn, again, learning from Glenn all these years, and we'll do the same thing here. And we did the same thing with Black 29. We couldn't find anybody for guitar. What did we do? We did it ourselves. What are
Right.
we going to wait for? There's no time to wait. Time waits for no one, and certainly I'm not going to sit there auditioning people and waiting and waiting and waiting. With Morning Noise, we got lucky with Robbie, and again, if there's a guitar part that needs to be done and Tommy's not available, he'll say to Robbie, do it. Perfect. Let's do it. That's the same thing with Danzig. It's like he just wants to get it done and move on. So, he was lucky at the time, Tommy Victor was living in LA.
Right.
And as long as Tommy wasn't on the road, he'd call Tommy and go, "Hey, can you come into the studio?" Otherwise, Glenn would do it.
Okay. That
So
makes sense.
it's just, it's a thing of Glenn's a busy guy. He just wants to get in, get it done, get it over with, move on.
Right on.